ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, arrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Laissez le bon temps brûler. We are ready to let the good times roll in New Orleans tonight, the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Championship. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the bunch formation. And now the handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Looking to pass, it's Anderson. Quick throw, complete to the tight end. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, and picks up some decent yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face 3rd down here. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Got to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Brooks. And he's brought down, but it's a 1st down, spotted near the 41.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the 3rd down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a 1st down. There's another example of it right there.
Toss play to the outside. Sends right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Brooks. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And they'll just down it right here. Back in motion now. Dropping back, it's Arnold. With the catch, it's Lyle. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be 1st down. The shotgun running play called.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
On third down, he drops to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Brooks. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Big conversion there on third down to the receiver. Quarterbacks love a guy that they can depend on in these kind of situations.
And the Cyclones pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Touchdown, Cyclones. They draw first blood in this national title game.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. They begin to click now. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Makes the catch. It's Hale. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
To the air, it's Anderson. Quick throw to his receiver, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
He'll pitch it. Nice run is brought down to the 44.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
Offense are going to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a quick grab. He'll be brought down to the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Arizona getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Important second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He gets loose. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Back to pass. It's Anderson. He'll throw it now. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, it puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Well, Kirk, Iowa State has the lead here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Well, they've flipped into the field. We're set for the second quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a third and goal. To throw, it's Anderson. He's got it near the end zone. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, here we go. I mean, you have not come this far to get this close to be conservative and kick a field goal. To me, you've got to take this chance. You only get so many opportunities to be this close in a national championship game. Get the ball into the end zone.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for three. Here comes the field goal team. They'll set up with a chip shot on the left hash mark. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. The Iowa State offense back onto the field now. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. Last possession, very efficient and precise. Caught behind the line. It's Brooks. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
To the air, it's Arnold. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Out and scooped up. Offense still has it on the run.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
For the sack on first down, it's second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Lyle. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion sets up a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
The Cyclones pick up enough to get a first down there. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Here comes a handoff. He shreds the tackle. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
And the Cyclones will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. Looking right. This one caught. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Cyclones are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Iowa State.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Now they'll run it on the toss. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Now play number 9 on this drive. To throw, it's Johnson. Pressure is coming. Headed for the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Iowa State. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship. And you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. And that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Catch made in space. Look out. Breaks loose at the 45. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Running back has it on a screen now. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. In the red area, it's Davis. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the 2nd quarter. This is a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
The extra point is good. They draw within 4, 14-10. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. We'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Quick completion to the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches. Guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Back to throw. It's Arnold. To dart to the left side. But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete. Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's looking to scramble. He's swarmed by the defense. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. One more play before they head to the locker room. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Quick throw to the left side. Pulls it in. It's Ware. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Offense takes the field now. Passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. And see if they found some solutions at halftime. Makes the catch downfield. He's in the clear. At the 10 now. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Cyclones.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. They're going to run the option. And one takes it across the 30-yard line.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Moves out of the pocket. They're going to pull it down and run. Breaking free at midfield. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
And it is fun to watch this guy get out into the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
Arizona getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Scanning the field. It's Anderson. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Brooks. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Arizona.
Boy, the timing here as he essential between a quarterback and a receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it, puts the ball right on the money, and then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
PAT up and good. They trail by a touchdown, 24-17. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Tackle made after a big gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Gain wins the ball right near midfield. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Caught quickly. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw over the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
And tackled after a small pickup there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And the Cyclones are going to take advantage of the red zone trip here. There's a screen pass to the running back. The defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And that catch is hauled in. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now first and goal.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
The Cyclones looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Iowa State.
Well, I just love to see an offense finish off a drive. You get inside that 5-yard line, you've got to be able to pound the ball to the goal line and into the end zone. Great job to finish it off.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Well, Kirk, Iowa State has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. getting set to run a first down play. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Dropping back, it's Anderson. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Looking to scramble. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself.
Oh, the pass is picked off.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
We're going to go with the wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. The wildcat look doesn't get much that time, just a few on the play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. For that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Second down play coming up. QB decides to keep it here. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
Breaks free. Now here he goes. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Cyclones. He just breaks away and takes it to the house.